The piano. Manic mixed messaging, trapping the trance mind, arguing that you are more suggestible in this state and therefore more easily corruptible. Best never to use it in the first place. Huh? Kind of like separating the mind from the imagination then, isn't it? Don't daydream. How is this a functioning of society? The piano sits center stage here at the U-Haul. It blocks the stage. Strange that I never noticed it at all. Just sits there, never minding its unnoticeableness. Kind of holds the hull of the hall together. A centerpiece, kind of like a portable altar on wheels. Soon this place of free piano shelter will this too pass away into fair merriment, too late to give to last. Sullen depression sets in and the piano becomes a thing of scorn. Untuned, dismal doomsday, dreary driven mad with rain on the brain. Twinkle less twilight, feed filler food to fools. Flippant and fearless, ego versus the egoless. What is it we need to defeat these impure justice beleaguers? Bully hiding in sheep's clothes, opposite of what is supposed to be. Greed justified, disinterest with the flock of flagrantly free-willed welcomers flaunt with felicity. Freedom tune, twilight's last gleaming, so valiantly we rise to the rise. So valiantly we write to the rise. Stuck in the notion of what is needed to need be. Fight sin no matter what the form, just what we say it is. No way to diffuse it or to cue it. Fight sin no matter what the form, just what we say it is. No way to diffuse it or to cue it. It has to come from within itself, aloof and alluring.
I like your twinkle less twilight.
Yeah.
You do have fun with your sons. The piano sat in the corner, waiting for the players to begin. It sat patiently, knowing a victim would approach, fingers curled to be placed lightly on the ivories. The piano loved good music, well played, but it loathed the thumpers. Those fingers would be deftly removed. Red would seep between the keys, and the piano would feed, content in the darkened corner. Light did not reach into the area the piano lived in. It preferred darkness. It was an ornately carved piano whose origins were a mystery. Various people had tried moving it, but the piano always returned to its dark space. Stories were told about the lost fingers. Why the lid slammed down was not known, only that it had amputated several people's fingers over the years. There was one story about a player whose foot had been caught up in the pedals, and if he had not been rescued, he would have lost his leg. As it was, his leg had been mangled to the knee. But the piano played the sweetest music, music so pure, so beautiful that listeners would break into tears. The piano was perfect, its music heavenly. But over the years, people grew to fear the thing. Few approached to play it, and now the church wanted it gone, but no one wanted to touch the piano, so it sat in silence, unwanted and unfed.
That was good.
A little creepy.
Stephen King. Yeah, he's definitely a Stephen King fan.
I was trying to figure out his brain.
Yeah, I was going for the Stephen King thing too, but I forgot the song that I was going to go. He was going to play some song about sheep. What's a song about sheep?
Oh, brain. Oh, no, that's sheaves, not sheep. I don't know. Are there any Blah Blah Black Sheep?
Blah blah black sheep. Yeah, and every time you play blah blah black sheep, somebody would die.
Well, that would be good.
Do you like that? So you're miserable.
Yes.
Okay, let's go.
But misery loves company. And misery was a good story, even if it was Stephen.
I,